Going live.
I'm going to be behind you.
Are you?
Yeah, while you do the warm-up.
Okay.
See what
Hey, we are here. Oh. Hang on. Just trying to get a big picture up. Hurrah! I think. Is that us? Yes. Hello! Yes, we're there. So stretch up, lovely people. Go from side to side. And Jules is just adjusting.
Go a little bit further down. You can see feet.
Feet. Oh yeah, feet. So, we are going to
Wait,
do
feet.
nice big hip circles whilst I think of what to do because I've just been sidetracked. Hip circles. Other way round. Thinking about squats. Here we go. Down and up. Just ease yourselves in. Bottom goes back down towards your heels. Back stays nice and straight even though you're leaning forwards. Holding it down here now. Just in the middle, tiny, tiny pulses. And a little bit lower. And just a smidge lower. And one tiny smidge lower. Oh my goodness. Coming up again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down and up. Woo. 4, 3. We're going to do knee lifts. 2, 1. Here we go. Knee lifts. You can bring the arms in if you want. Rainbow arms. And think about kicking, just kick away. Four, 3, 2, 1. Arms! Oh. Really reaching round. I have a feeling we're going to be needing this. And the other side. Jules has just been for a run.
Hence the very pink face.
And both together, up and back, and little pushes down and back. Tiny, tiny bend on your arms. Shoulder blades slide down the back. Now stretch your arms, keep going, palms to the ground, really stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bend your elbows, big bend, little pushes back. 2 of each now, 2 stretched and 2 bends. Coming up. 4, 3, 2, 1. And stretch, bend, stretch, bend. 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring your arms out.
Oh, can't bring them up.
Oh. And up. And down. And up. And down. Thinking about legs up. And down over to Jules.
Right, you want to get a weight?
Oh yes.
So we're gonna see if we can do a little bit more balancing today. So have your chair handy, but if you can manage just to put your fingertip on it, or just hold your weight in the centre of your chest. You're gonna stand up nice and tall, collarbones wide, pulling above the pubic bone. One leg's gonna go out, it's gonna be slightly bent. And it's going to cross low over the body one way, cross the other way. Cross and back. Cross and back. Lift out your supporting hip. Now we're going to lift higher, like a rainbow, with a little bent leg. Nice. Keep pushing through that supporting leg. Now we're going to straighten it, lower it back down. Lift and straighten at the front, lower back down. Here we go, lift and straighten. Lower back down. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Next time, keep it lifted up. Flex your foot. Little pushes up. Push through the floor with your supporting leg. Lift up your hip. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Just walk your hips a little bit side to side. Well done. Right, we're gonna hang on if you need to. Arm with the weight, reaching out to the side, shoulder blades sliding down, keeping the arms stretched out. Your outside leg's gonna reach behind you. We're going to do reach behind, back more, bend and stretch. Here we go. Reach, lift, bend, stretch. Back, lift, bend, stretch. Try to hold the lift when you bring it forward so it's nice and controlled. Nice. Tummy pulls in. Supporting leg nice and strong. It's very hot. Hold it out here. We're going bend, stretch, arm up to the side, bend, stretch, arm up to the side, bend, stretch, arm up to the side. Last one like this. Arms coming forwards now, bend, stretch, arm forwards and out. If you can, other hand on your hip. 2 more. Ooh. In, out, bend, stretch. In, out, lift your foot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swing that leg backwards. Standing leg. Get a lovely long stride. Squaring the hips, pubic bone lifts. Find the stretch in your calf first of all. Drive the heel down, try and lift the kneecap. When you've got that, start to feel the stretch in the front of the hip. But get your calf stretched first. Hang out here, pubic bone, lift, little lift. So you feel your deep hip flexors opening up a little bit. 2, 1, heel off, tuck under even more, reach your arms up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Ready for the other side. So we're standing really tall. Push through the supporting foot, chest, hands near chest, and we're going to keep the knee bent and we're going to do low movements across the body and back. Don't let your supporting hip drop, so really keep pushing so you're nice and tall. Low. And then we're going to lift it up, so rainbow. Rainbow. It helps if you just look in one single place. Think of that supporting foot really pushing into the floor. 4, 3, 2. We're going to straighten the leg at the front now. So we're going lift, straighten, bend across the body. Lift, straighten, outside of the body. Doing very well. Hanging on as little as possible. And if you have to hang on, it's perfectly fine. Last one like this. Hold it up here. Flex your foot. Little lifts. 2. Push through your supporting leg. Lift out of your hip. Just 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Just a little hip side to side before we move to the next one. Okay. Standing nice and tall. Support if you need. Arm out to the side. Collarbones wide. Slide the shoulders down the back. We're going to start with the leg behind. Lift it forwards, then big bend stretch. Here we go. Lift, bend, stretch. Swing back, lift, bend and stretch. If you can do this with one finger on the chair or nothing, give it a go. You can always hang back on again. Oh yeah. Last one. Hold your leg out here. We're going bend, stretch. Arm up, arm out to the side. Bend, stretch. Lift, lower. Bend, stretch. Lift, lower. One more. Now the arms coming to the front. We're going bend, stretch. Arms to the front and out. Bend, stretch. Arm forwards. Whoops. Bend, stretch. Forwards and out, bend, stretch. Forwards, whoops, and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and finish. Oh, that's quite tough.
That is quite tough.
Let's take a lovely long strides. Squaring the hips. Finding the calf stretch first. So heels pushing into the ground, straightening your knee as much as you can. When you've got that, lift the pubic bone a bit. So you feel the hip flexors getting a little stretch as well. Hold the stretch, lift the pubic bone. Lift, lift, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your heel off. Pubic bone lifts higher. You feel a stronger stretch. Bring your arms up. We're holding 8, 7, 6. Lift the pubic bone. 4, 3, 2, 1. And step forwards. Oh, we're going to do a very quick quad stretch. So hanging onto your ankle or your foot, standing nice and tall. Lift out of that supporting hip. Heel to bottom. If you want to, opposite arm reaches up to the ceiling. Great, let's swap sides. Pushing through the supporting leg. Aiming with the knees together. Opposite arm reaches up. Lengthen that thigh. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Over to land.
Lovely. You're going to need your weights still. Oh, let's start this side. Let's start this side. Arm out. Holding on to the back of your chair. You're going to go sideways on. And all we're going to do with the weight is just hold it out. So start with your palm down, just hanging on to whatever it is. With your thumb if you can. If it doesn't work, just have your palm facing forwards. But if you can, lengthen your arm out, palm down. Outside leg to the side of behind you. Roll that outside hip forwards, bend your standing leg. Lengthen up, lean over, reach over that leg, lift off, and you're going to stretch. Here we go, stretch. Tiny bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. Tuck your tail underneath, take the leg back, lean over. Bend, full stretch now, tap the ground. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Really reach with your arm. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Turn the palm to face forwards. Leg goes up a bit. Squeeze back. Lengthen all the way through. Flex your foot. Pull up. 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 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax.
Oh.
Well done, lovely. Let's swap over. So, starting out with your arm out at shoulder height, if you can, palm facing down. Really lengthen that arm away. As you know, we're not doing very much with that arm, we're just holding the weight. It's so good for us. Shoulder blades down the back. Outside leg to the side and behind you. Roll that outside hip forwards. Bend your standing leg, tuck your tail under, stretch over, lift off, and we're going to stretch really hard. And stretch. Bend, stretch, knee points down, leg turns in. And stretch. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch, really lean over, stretch. Bend, stretch, keep that leg fully stretched. Bend the standing leg a bit, hip forward, leg back. Lean over and to the ground. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Keep stretching it. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up, hip forward, bottom underneath, lean over your working leg, flex the foot, turn that leg down, tiny pulls up, here we go, up, 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 8, 7, 16, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. I did 16 on the other side. Did you? Did, yes. So, let's go to the floor.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, it is a nice idea.
Keep your weights with you.
Yeah, you need your weights.
You're going to use them later. Right, you go to the floor, Ross.
Yeah, okay, lovely. So weights need to be handy, but not for this exercise. So lengthen yourself out, so you've got room for your elbow to be on something comfortable, elbow and upper arm. And then you're going to have your head in your hands. Head resting on one hand, not both hands. Lengthen your legs away from you and slightly behind you as much as you possibly can. And then lean a little bit forward, so this top front sticky out hip needs to be further forward than the bottom hip bone. So you're leaning forwards a bit. Pull your tummies in, and the more core you have, the more you can lengthen your spine, lift your rib cage off, the easier it is. Take that top leg up a bit, turn the knee down, squeeze back, really lengthen your spine. That leg's going down to the other one. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Nice and straight. Doesn't have to be fully stretched. Down, up. Down, up. Hold it up here. Squeeze back. Release, squeeze. Release, squeeze. You're holding on the squeeze. Keep leaning forwards. If you can, take your other arm up. Release, squeeze. Release, squeeze. Hold it back here. Pull up. Up, 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 up and up, up. Really lengthen your spine. Up, up. Just last ones to go down to the other one and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. 4, pull right up to the top. 3, 2, 1, squeeze back, lift and relax. Ooh, well done. Up and roll onto your other side. So make sure that your elbow, your upper arm is still on something soft, otherwise that's really unpleasant. And you're going to lengthen your spine as much as you can. Really lengthen away. Legs behind you now, straight, but behind your hips. And your top hip, your top front sticky out hip bone, is going to be further forwards than your bottom hip. So you may have to lean forwards to stop yourself from rolling onto your tummy. That's fine. If you roll onto your tummy, that's fine. That's the right position. Pull your tummy in, take your leg up, roll it down, squeeze it back to the other one. Down, up. Down, up. Lengthen your spine away. Aiming to get your rib cage off the ground. Down, up. Down, up. Down, holding it up here, squeeze back, tiny little squeeze and releases, and squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, holding it back here, hip forwards, leg back, turn the knee down, lengthen your spine, you're going to do those tiny, tiny pulls up, lift, 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 lift. So lengthen your spine, really stretching away. And you've got 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Roll onto your spine, onto your back. And cross your legs as if you're sitting on the sofa. Arms out to the side. And then all you do is let your knees flop one way, doesn't matter which way, and hold it there. Just let that stretch ease into the glutes. As you breathe out, you could go a little bit lower if you wanted. And you may feel the tension releasing from the glutes as gravity takes you down. Tummies in, bring your knees back up, lengthen your spine. Keep your legs crossed that way, you're going over the other way. Different feeling. Keeping your shoulders on the ground. Just let gravity take your legs over to one side. And then breathing out with your tummies in, bring your legs back up. Cross your legs the other way now, exactly the same thing again. Go over one way. Shoulder blades still on the ground. Just letting the stretch ease into the glutes. And as you breathe out, you can let yourself drop a little bit lower. And then pull your tummies in, bring your legs up, keep your legs crossed that way. Last ones, we're going over to the other side. And as you breathe, just let that stretch ease in. Your tummies in, bring your legs up and over to Jules.
Oh, while we swap, you're going going to find that lovely plank position. So, if you can't kneel, we're going to go straight into a plank. So, Kate, if that is better for you, you can walk forwards from that downward dog from a pike position. If you are on your knees, you're going to tuck your toes under. Your hands are going to be out in front of your shoulders just a little bit. Tummy pulls in. Kate, walk forwards into plank. Bottom squeezes, pushing the floor away. Heels above toes. Shoulders above wrists. We're going to lift one leg and lower it. Lift the other leg and lower it. Now you're going to use your arms. Lift one arm, tap your shoulder, lower it. Lift the other and lower it. Try and keep your body still. Back to legs. Lift and lower. Now your arms, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Belly up. Stretch the back. And you try to almost arch your back, pushing your chest towards your shins. Bottom lifts up, arms straighten. Should feel a bit of a stretch in the back of your legs. We're going to do the same thing again, but we're doing it double time, so it's over quicker.
Thank God for that.
Come down. Shoulder blades down the back. Squeeze the glutes. Push the floor away. 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg, leg, arm, arm. Leg, leg, arm, arm. Leg, leg, arm, arm. Last one. Arm, arm. Lower your hips to the floor. Drive the shoulder blades down the back. Untuck your feet. Lift your chest. Stretching the front body. And then, with some control, lower your body back to the floor. Very well done. Okay. So, we're going to have our elbows out to the side, palms on top of each other. You're going to rest your forehead on top of your palms. Pubic bone is pushing into the mat to lengthen your low back. Lift one leg, reach it out of your pelvis, rest it back down. Other leg lifting up, reaching out, resting down. Pulling in just above the pubic bone. You're going to slide your shoulder blades down the back. And we're going to push the floor with our forearms to lengthen our spine as our head comes up. This is about lengthening rather than lifting. Crown of the head reaching away from the tailbone. And come back down. Take a breath. Pubic bone pushes into the floor. Shoulder blades down. We're going to lift the elbows and hands and lower. So your head's still resting on your hands, but your forearms and elbows are lifting. Think lengthen. Lift. Lift. Hold it here. Arms coming down by your side. Reach them forwards. Crown of your head reaching away from you. So you're doing a VW shape. Beautiful. Just 4 more. Crown of your head reaches away. Keep looking at the floor rather than ahead of you. Just 2 more. In. Up. Last one. In. Up and lower down. Ooh. So put your forearms on the floor. Pubic bone pushes into the mat and lengthen the low back. Shoulder blades slide down. Just feel that stretch in front of the body. Pull your tummy in. Think of your chest reaching forwards. Shoulder blades squeezing together and down your back. We're holding 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. And over to Anne.
Oh my goodness, you're going to need your weights. Oh, blimey. So you're going to be lying back on your mats whilst we swap over. Lost my glasses. Oh, I've lost my glasses. I have my glasses. So lie back down on your mats. Nice big bend on your knees. Holding whatever is your weight just on your chest to begin with. Spine nice and long, let your head roll from side to side. And then come back to the middle, then tilt up with your pubic bone ever so slightly so your pubic bone reaches up towards your knees. Pull your tummy in just above the pubic bone. Float one knee up, then the other one. So if you could lengthen your legs, that would be great now. That would be absolutely fantastic. Arms go up, holding onto your little weight. Really nice. Now, really tuck under again. So you're pulling in mainly above the pubic bone. Legs go down a bit, just a little bit. And your arms, nice and straight, they're just going to go up behind you. Down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2. How hard can it be? Down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2. Keep pulling in right above the pubic bone. 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3. Now we're going to do it twice as fast. Down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. Keep your heads on the ground. Really pulling with your tummies. Now this time one leg is going to go down. Just keep it down there. Arms down, 2, up, 2, down, 2. Keep that tilt. Pull in just above the pubic bone. Last one on this side. Down, 2, up, 2. Bring that leg back up. Lengthen away. Drop your shoulder blades. Tilt again. Other leg goes down. And here we go. Hold it here. 4, 3, 2, 1. And down, 2, up, 2. Down, 2, up. 2, 2 to go, up, 2, last one, and up, 2, bring your legs up, and bend your knees in, just hold on to your knees, pull them right back towards you, and roll a bit from side to side. Oh, well done. Blimey. So, let your legs go back down again. Have them parallel, have your feet parallel, knees pointing up towards the ceiling. Oh yeah, and holding onto your little weight. Now if that was absolutely dreadful, you don't have to hold the weight for this one, but we're going to, aren't we? Maybe. Tilt a little bit so your pubic bone is pushing up. And when you're pulling with that muscle just above the pubic bone. So you're pulling right in. That will tilt your pubic bone anyway. Float one knee up. Float the other leg up. Legs go up. Really nice. Arms up. Just have them up towards the ceiling. And that's all they're going to do. Now your legs are together. You're going to do little circles with the legs. Down, to the bottom, to the side, and up. So, to the quarter past, to the half past, quarter to, and up. And again, down, down, up, and up. Last one this way, round, down, round, and up, and the other way round. Just change direction. So you're going to quarter of the way round, half the way round, 3/4 and up. And again. And of course, if you want, you can make them larger circles. And bring them all the way up. Now lengthen your legs, take them down a bit away from you. You're going to do slightly faster circles with your arms. Okay, so round, round, round.
That's not any slower.
Is that not slower?
That's same
okay,
speed.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Other way round. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Keep pulling the tummies in. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bring your legs up. Bend your knees. And relax down.
My days.
So, what I suggest you do, have a nice big bend on your knees, feet apart and parallel, arms out to the side, let your knees flop one way and hold it there whilst Jules and I swap.
Oh, goodness me.
I can't even get on with my knees.
Let your body go, let your knees be soft, let your thighs be soft. Tummy softening, breathing deep. Then you're going to pull in above the pubic bone, bring your knees up, lengthen that spine again, and drop down the other way. Shoulder blades staying in contact with the floor. Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to pull the tummy in, bring the knees back. We're going to bring the feet and knees in together. And then we're going to open the knees out and bring the soles of the feet so they're touching each other. So your knees are dropping out to the side. We're getting a stretch in the inside adductor muscles. Sacrum is getting a nice little release. And then you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together and down your back. And you're going to make a diamond shape with your arms. So fingertips are going to come together. Elbows are going out to the sides. Shoulder blades staying in contact with the floor. Rib cage staying connected to the floor. You might want to close your eyes. Think of softening, front of the pecs softening, inside thighs softening. Nice, so keep your arms where they are and bring your knees in together. Cross your legs like we did before. As if you're sitting on the sofa, shoulder blades stay in contact with the floor. Let your legs drop one side, just as far as your shoulder blades are staying connected. So we're opening the glutes. getting a stretch down the side of the spine, and the forearms, upper arms and pecs are also getting a little bit of a stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tummy pulls in, bring your legs back, and then you're going to let your legs drop down the other way, keeping your shoulder blades in contact with the floor. Really nice. Beautiful. Tummy pulls in. We're going to cross the other leg over. Make sure those shoulder blades stay in contact with the mat. You let your legs drop over one way. So we're thinking lengthening and a bit of rotation in the spine. Glutes lengthening away from your shoulders. Upper arms, pecs getting a nice good stretch. Tummy pulls in, legs back up, so legs going to go down the other way. Think of your hips reaching towards the foot that's on the mat. So your spine at the side of your body is getting a lovely, nice stretch. Beautiful. Pull your tummy in. We're just going to roll onto our sides, head resting on the mat, knees are coming in line with pelvis. Top hip reaching away from you, and your top arm's going to reach forwards. You're going to do a big circle in the sands. Head's going to follow your arm till you find that big stretch. Then you're just going to go up a few inches, down a few inches. Knees stay connected to the floor. Little movement, be in a different place for everyone. 4 more. Hip keeps reaching away. 2 more. Last one. Bring your arm all the way round. Reach your hip away from you again. Head rests on the floor. We're going to do one lovely full circle. Reach forwards. Hopefully you'll feel the difference of that little extra stretch you've just done. Head follows the arms. Oh, that does feel a bit better.
Yeah.
All the way round. Back to the starting place. We're sitting up. Going to go to the other side. Knees in front of hips. Head resting on the floor. Hips reaching away. Here we go. Reach the top arm forwards. Above your head. Find that big stretch. And then little movements in and out of that stretch. Knees stay connected to the floor. Hip keeps reaching away. So different on one side to the other. 2 more. Last one. And bring your arm all the way around. The starting position, reach the arm forwards again, hip reaching away, Tummy pulls in. See how far away you can get your hands. How near to the floor you can get it. Oh, as you do a beautiful full circle. Just stroke on as hair and arms that come back. Lovely. I think you're going to do a little hip opener.
Yeah.
So you're going to come up to seated. You're going to have your hands in front of you. Reach your foot out to by your hands if you can. Straightening that leg at the back. You're going to push your knee out the way, keeping the ball of your foot connected to the floor. Your hips dropping down towards the ground. And then we're going to take the same side as our front foot. Reach up towards the ceiling, opening the chest. 3, 2, and 1. So straighten both legs, lift the hips. We'll feel a stretch in that hamstring. Keep the foot in contact with the ground. Beautiful. Swap feet. So you're bringing your other foot forwards. You're aiming to lengthen out in the hip. You're opening out your knee of your bent leg, keeping your foot in connection with the floor. Great. Keep that knee open as the arm reaches up to the ceiling. Keep opening the knee out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand down. Lift your hips up. Straighten that front leg as much as you can. And lengthen your spine. Two and 1. I'm going to come to the ground, absolutely exhausted and delighted. Well done.
Oh,
And it's going to lead us into a beautiful
I will.
relaxation.
Just find yourselves a lovely place to lie.
We're going to roll over and lie in a lovely squashy one.
Yeah. That sounds really nice. Oh, how lovely.
This might be the first bar class that's been done when a certain person is 60. I hope that you enjoyed the class, and belated happy birthday to you, Marushka.
Oh, happy birthday.
You did a great class.
Lengthen yourself along the floor. And you can have your legs straight or bent, whichever is most comfortable. And just do a little wriggle here and there. If you feel a tiny bit of tension somewhere, move it a little bit. And just find that really comfortable way to lie so the tension drains away. Just roll your head a little bit from side to side, check that you're not holding any tension in your neck or in your jaw. And then when you come back again to the middle, where it's really most comfortable for you, wherever that is, just notice the movement that your body makes as you breathe. Noticing your chest, Maybe rising as you breathe in, and maybe sinking as you breathe out. And your body's just doing its thing. Millions and billions and trillions of little things going on. Just happily beavering away in the background there. And let your attention come down to your toes and the balls of your feet and the tops of your feet and the soles of your feet and all the muscles and tendons and ligaments reaching up around the ankles. And your heels softening, and everything from the tips of your toes to the bottom of your calves lengthening away and soft and warm and heavy. Calves softening, shins lengthening, behind the knees melting, around the patella, on top of the front of the knee and below it to the side, softening, melting, warm and heavy. Fronts of thighs melting, outsides and insides of thighs lengthening and easing, backs of thighs softening, warm and heavy. And your glutes now softening and melting all the way around the pelvis, muscles, tendons, soft and warm, easing and melting inside the pelvis. Small of your back, softening, easing, warm and heavy. And all your tummy muscles, front and back of tummy, sides, inside the ribs, back muscles softening, from the sacrum all the way up either side of the spine, crisscrossing over. Strong muscles melting all the way up, over and under the shoulder blades to the tops of the shoulders, soft, warm and heavy. Chest easing, widening, melting underneath the arms. Shoulders softening, tops of arms, easing, lengthening down to the elbows, melting forearms. soft wrists, hands and fingers, easing, lengthening away. Neck and throat easing, lengthening, softening muscles under the ridge at the back of the skull, melting scalp, softening ears, jaws easing, softening, melting, and tongue lies soft and comfortable in your mouth. And just becoming aware of your breathing again. Noticing the rise of your chest and the falling of your chest as you breathe out. And maybe becoming aware of the sounds in the room or outside. Give your toes a little wiggle to see if there's anything going on down there. And maybe your fingers as well. And then let your head roll from side to side. And any kind of stretch that would feel really, really lovely now. Ease into something that's feels really, really good for you, whatever it may be. Make it up on the fly as you go along. And then when you're ready, just get yourselves to your feet nice and slowly, remembering that circulation needs to catch up because it's probably slowed a little bit. And there you are. Well done.